I know these two people. I'm telling you, I would go with this one and not this one, at least for now, for the following reasons. And he's telling them the reasons why why that is his choice. However, he has the responsibility to oversee a free, fair, and transparent election. And that is why you are finding, even in this campaign period, none of the civil servants, none of the chiefs or the national administration is out there campaigning for whatever side.
What about the cabinet secretaries that have been named in
they are allowed
to Section
by
15
in the
of
Constitution.
The election offences?
They are allowed in the Constitution. A cabinet secretary...
They're not in contravention of Section 15 of the Election Offences
Act. It actually
Act
says
16.
Except cabinet secretaries. If you read it properly,
cabinet secretaries, in your wording...
They are supposed to propagate the agenda of the manifesto of the government which has appointed them.
Using the state resource in the
campaign. They are not using state resources. When a cabinet secretary goes to inspect a road, the party and that government which was formed promised the road. It is his job to go and see hii barabara imefika wapi.
But isn't that road then being used in the campaign? It is a service that was meant to be given to Kenyans regardless what side they
And that is
support.
precisely the problem, Masai. Because people are seeing this road, if it's not finished, and we give it to the leadership of the other side, that road will stall.
Then that road is being used politically
This road, if we give it to this guy, no, we are talking about the current status of that road, which the minister has gone to inspect.
Or which was meant to be
And
done.
he's telling them, by the way, we have 47 days left. If you want this road to be finished, please vote for Raila Amolo Odinga, because he has promised to continue. And we know if the other side takes power, this road will not be finished. And there is so many such projects, by the way, not just in Mount Kenya, in the whole of Kenya, where people are like, who can you trust to finish those projects? You know, one is the biggest problem you have with the governors or even members of parliament with the CDF is when an outgoing MP has an unfinished project, the guy who comes neglects those projects and starts his own. You know why? Because there's largesse, there's money to be taken on new projects. The other ones become white elephant, and they become dead as dodos. So in terms of the national rollout, we do not want somebody who will not at least come and finish what is ongoing before they start.
So on that point, in your view, you see no case, you're not concerned because you feel the CSs and the PSs are allowed.
It's the law. They are allowed
to campaign.
Read the Constitution.
All right. I'll read also the Section 15 of the Election Offences Act. But this is something Bilson Kiprugut says. Good morning. Ask Murathe, what if Raila loses elections again? What will happen to our peace? I'm asking this because you've always said Raila must win for us to have peace. That's Bilson Kiprugut, what he says.
I don't know that it is a condition for peace for Raila to win.
Yeah.
Raila has felt disenfranchised over time, all right? And we were on the other side, and in some instances, like the 2017, we actually believe it was clear. They even know the numbers, 54 to 44. They know them. You know, everybody has their tallying centers and everything. And it is not a must for Raila to win, for this country to have peace. On the contrary, it is people who are threatening others that you have to vote in a certain way for peace to obtain in places like the Rift Valley. And unfortunately for them, like I was there recently, our people are like, no, we will vote the way we want to vote.
All right.
I can guarantee, because I'm in Azimio, now I can talk on behalf of Azimio. If we should lose this election, we will not go shouting that it was rigged. We will not even, unless, of course, there are glaring issues of manipulation by the IEBC. But our infrastructure is such that at every stage, remember this election happens at the polling station.
Right.
So it is your capacity to have the proper agents who monitor everything, and remember they also transmit to your own tallying center, let alone the IEBC one. And so if what we are getting from our agents does not tally with what the IEBC is pronouncing, now that is an issue.
Okay.
But if what they are announcing tallies with what our tallying center from our agents confirms, Raila will be gracious to concede defeat. Remember, Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta is the only person who has gone on record as conceding defeat.
Okay.
When he lost in 2002
All right.
to the NAC formation of Raila Odinga and Mwai Kibaki. You remember?
All right.
Uhuru is now on this same side where that is our culture of conceding defeat.